had done Sanrio characters, to which the Lazy Egg won. This time around, we are doing Team Fortress 2 as suggested by Andrew Rock on YouTube. So let's discuss. Scout, Spy, Soldier, Demoman, Medic, Heavy, Engineer, Sniper, and Pyro are all characters that are playable in the main game. You can play with them on red team or blue team. For the most part, I just looked at all of them and said which one do I think fit them better, and I thought the blue spy, soldier, medic, engineer, and pyro fit better than the red versions, even though the red is the more iconic of the two, always. Anyways, Saxton Hale, the administrator, Miss Pauling, Zephania Man, Greyman, Redman, Blutarch, Zaniana, and Bronislava are all important characters to the Team Fortress 2 comics. They're not playable, but they still exist in the lore. The Epic Scout, White Spy, Taming Engineer, Rabbit Heavy, Meramusis, and Pudis are all just fan-made characters. As for who I'm rooting for here, the Medic has always been my favorite designed character. While I don't play Team Fortress 2 often, I've always enjoyed playing as the Medic purely for look's sake, and so I will be rooting for the Medic. And the Epic Scout does in fact look epic, so we will be rooting for him too. Anyways, let's proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. The Taming Engineer and Redman run away from the cornucopia. Medic runs into the cornucopia and hides. Soldier runs away. Blutarch breaks Demoman's nose for a basket of bread. Miss Pauling, White Spy both run away. The administrator breaks Saxton Hale's nose for a basket of bread. Pudis, Heavy, Greyman all run away. Pyro sees a trident from inside the cornucopia. Zephania Man takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Sniper stabs Engineer while his back is turned. Marasmus runs away, as well as the Rabbit Heavy and Spy and Bronislava and Scout. Zaniana gathers as much food as he can, and the Epic Scout also gathers as much food as he can. Zaniana defeats Pudis in a fight but spares his life. Blutarch hunts for the tributes. Mesmerus and Sniper split up search for resources. Soldier searches for firewood. Epic Scout steals from Taming Engineer while he isn't looking. Spy fishes. Medic discovers a cave. White Spy defeats Bronislava in a fight but spares her life. Pyro, Rabbit Heavy, Saxton Hale, Zephania Man, and the Administrator hunt for other tributes. Scout stabs Redman with a tree branch. Miss Pauling injures herself. Heavy camouflages himself in the bushes. Greyman collects fruit from a tree. Demoman receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Engineer from District 4 and Redman from District 8. With that, we are down to 22 survivors left standing, but no district is out of play. Sniper receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pudis thinks about winning. Saxton Hale's unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Pyro, Blutarch, Heavy, and Soldier tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Engineer thinks about winning. Mesmerus and Medic sleep in shifts. Miss Pauling thinks about home. Greyman thinks about home. Rabbit Heavy tries to treat his infection. White Spy climbs a tree to rest. Epic Scout looks at the night sky. Zaniana and the Administrator run into each other and decide truce for the nights. Scout questions his sanity. Spy and Zephania Man tell stories about themselves to each other as Bronislava bashes Demo Man's head against a rock several times. Medic makes a wooden spear. Sniper, Zephania Man, and Pudis hunt for the tributes. Rabbit Heavy thinks about home. Epic Scout chases Spy. Greyman discovers a river. Saxton Hale attacks Scout, but he manages to escape. Bronislava receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Miss Pauling, Mesmerus, Heavy, and Soldier hunt for the tributes. Pyro sees a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Blutarch, Zaniana, Taming Engineer, and White Spy raid the Administrator's camp while she's hunting. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance and a Demo Man from District 2. With that, still no district taken completely out of play, but we are down to 21 survivors. Considering this series, I'm surprised we're only down to 21. That 21 are still alive. White Spy and the Administrator run into each other and decide truce for the night. Zephania Man and Miss Pauling hold hands. Spy starts a fire. Taming Engineer and Rabbit Heavy huddle for warmth. Pyro, Zaniana, Heavy, Soldier, and Pudis sleep in shifts. Epic Scout tries to treat his infection. Scout convinces Blutarch to snuggle with them. Medic tends to Mesmerus' wounds. Bronislava tends to her wounds. Sniper sees an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Saxton Hale sets up camp for the night. Greyman tends to his wounds. Bronislava goes hunting. Greyman discovers a river. Pyro discovers a cave. Miss Pauling stalks the taming engineer. Zephania Man thinks about home. Zaniana throws a knife into Epic Scout's head. Damn it. Scout strangles Blue Torch after engaging in a fistfight. Soldier makes a slingshot. Rabbit Heavy tends to White Spy's wounds. Spy questions his sanity. Medic constructs a shack. Sniper scares Pootis off. Saxon Hale practices archery, and Heavy defeats the administrator in a fight but spares her life. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Epic Scout from District 10 and Blue Torch from District 8. With that being said and done, District 8 is completely out of play as we are down to the top 19 survivors. Yeah, top 19. Here we go. Heavy, Soldier, and the Administrator discuss against what might happen in the morning. Zaniana severely injures Pootis but puts him out of his misery. White Spy and Grey Man talk about the tribute still alive. Bronislava loses sight of where she is. Spy, Zephania Man, Sniper, Rabbit Heavy, and Scout sleep in shifts. Taming Engineer tends to Marasmus's wounds. Medic receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pyro receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Miss Pauling and Saxon Hale run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Pyro receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Rabbit Heavy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Miss Pauling chases Zanayana. Medic hunts for the tributes. Zanayana's trip with hunts picking berries. Scout, Spy, and Saxon Hale hunt for the tributes. Bronislava taints Grey Man's food, killing him. White Spy and the Administrator fight Mesmerus and Heavy. Mesmerus and Heavy survive. Soldier tries to spearfish the trident. Taming Engineer makes a wooden spear. Sniper receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Pootis from District 12, Grey Man from District 7, White Spy from District 10, and the Administrator from District 6. With that being said and done, Districts 8 and 10 are completely out of play as we are down to the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The top 15 survivors. I should really leave out the top. I should just say we're down to 15 survivors. Whatever. Zaniana destroys Heavy supplies while he is asleep. Rabbit Heavy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Taming Engineer loses sight of where he is. Soldier sets up camp for the night. Marasmus attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Miss Pauling shoots a poisonous bull dart in a scout's neck, slowly killing him. Zephania Man questions his sanity. Spy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Pyro quietly hums. Sniper climbs a tree to rest. Saxon Hale sees a fire but stays hidden. Medic receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bronislava falls into a pit and dies. Miss Pauling thinks about home. Taming Engineer, Zephania Man, and Sniper track down and kill Zaniana. That makes 12. We are down to the top half of the cast. Marasmus and Heavy split up search for resources. Spy travels to higher ground. Soldier makes a wooden spear. Rabbit Heavy and Saxon Hale split up search for resources as Medic severely slices Pyro with a sword. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Scout from District 1, Bronislava from District 9, Zaniana from District 9, and Pyro from District 5. With that being said and done, Districts 8, 9, and 10 are completely out, and we are down to the top 11 survivors. Here we go. Taming Engineer screams for help. Zephania Man's trap kills Spy. Top 10. Miss Pauling receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Heavy and Mesmerus talk about the tribute still alive. Rabbit Heavy, Medic, Saxon Hale, and Sniper sleep in shifts. Soldier attempts to start fire, but is unsuccessful. Heavy collects fruit from a tree. Soldier, Sniper, Medic, and Mesmerus raid Rabbit Heavy's camp while he's hunting. Zephania Man sprains his ankle while running away from Taming Engineer. Saxon Hale tries to leave the entire day, and Miss Pauling travels to higher ground. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Spy from District 1. Meaning Districts 1, 8, 9, and 10 are completely out of play, and we are down to the top 10 survivors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the top 10 survivors. Let's keep it going. Miss Pauling convinces Zephania Man to snuggle with her. Marasmus tries to treat his infection. Rabbit Heavy overpowers Saxon Hale, killing him. Sniper and Taming Engineer huddle for warmth. Soldier, Medic, and Heavy sleep in shifts. Their cornucopias of plenty of food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tribute families. Miss Pauling and Mesmerus decide not to go to the feast. Heavy overpowers Zephania Man, killing him. Rabbit Heavy decides not to go to the feast. Sniper and Soldier get into a fight over raw meat, but Soldier gives up and run away, as both the Taming Engineer and Medic decide not to go to the feast. Mesmerus receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Taming Engineer hunts for the tributes. Miss Pauling picks flowers. The Medic dies from hypothermia. Damn it, Medic! And you are the one I was excited about winning too. This is one of those cases where I picked 2 even though I really wanted 1. Rabbit Heavy questions his sanity. Sniper travels to higher ground. Heavy cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. That's surprising. You committed genocide. Soldier tries to spearfish at the Trident. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Saxton Hale from District 5. Zephania Man from District 7. Medic from District 3. And Heavy from District 3. So if you check our win status, Districts 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are completely out of play as we are down to the top 6 survivors. Let's proceed. Soldier forces Sniper to kill Rabbit Heavy or Miss Pauling. He refuses to kill, so Soldier kills him instead, so Sniper is dead. Taming Engineer questions his sanity, and Marismus dies of Dysentery. Alright, so that's top 4. Yeah, Soldier sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Miss Pauling, Rabbit Heavy, and Taming Engineer get into a fight. Miss Pauling triumphantly kills them both? Damn, don't mess with the secretary. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sniper from District 4, Marismus from District 12, Rabbit Heavy from District 11, and the Taming Engineer from District 11. So with that, we are down to the top 2 survivors because Districts 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out. Will it be the Soldier or Miss Pauling? Miss Pauling cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. The winner is Soldier from District 2. Well, there you have it. Another champion on the list. And another one I got wrong. Let's proceed with this. And for the placements, in 24th, Engineer. In 23rd, Redman. In 22nd, Demo Man. In 21st, Epic Scout. In 20th, Blue Torch. In 19th, Putis. In 18th, Gray Man. In 17th, White Spy. In 16th, The Administrator. In 15th, the 2 kills, Scout. In 14th, the 2 kills, Bronislava. In 13th, the 2 kills, Zanayana. In 12th, Pyro. In 11th, Spy. In 10th, Saxton Hale. In 9th, with 2 kills, Zephania Man. In 8th, with 1 kill, unfortunately, the Medic. You couldn't have just made it higher. In 7th, with 3 kills, Heavy. In 6th, with 2 kills, Sniper. In 5th, with 2 kills, Marismus. In 4th, with 1 kill, Rabbit Heavy. In 3rd, with 1 kill, Rabbit Heavy Taming Engineer. But I called him Taming Engineer because it's easier to say and everyone knew what I meant. In 2nd, with 3 kills, Miss Pauling. And the winner with 1 kill is Soldier. Let's see, it was a little longer than average. District placements in 12th, 8, and 11th, 10, and 10th, 9, and 9th, 1, and 8th, 5, and 7th, 7, and 6th, 3, and 5th, 4, and 4th, 12, and 3rd, 11, and 2nd, 6, and in 1st, 2. There you have it, folks. That will conclude the Team Fortress 2 Hunger Games Simulator. Thank you once again to Andrew Rock on YouTube for this suggestion. And, of course, comment down below what you would like to see for next season, because this season is filled out. And next time, we are going to be doing Sega characters, so stay in tune for that if you'd like that. But until that time happens, the name is Wu Fang, and I bid you all a good West Michigan summer, buddy. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.